Hello everyone, welcome again. Now we will continue our learning on reservoir simulation, and today's topic is really interesting. We will create reservoir model in Petrel, and hopefully we can also cover well simulation. So we will create some wells and then we will forecast the production. Okay, so we will start from zero. So hopefully this today's learning will be useful for all of us. Okay, so we are now inside the Petrel. Okay, we will start. We will click File and then Project Setup, Project Settings. Okay, here we will select the coordinates and units. I prefer for the unit system to be field unit. So I will use feet, right? For example, for the length, I will use feet. And then for rates, barrel, something like that. Simulation units for Eclipse, you can also change it to field. And then if you want to get the exact coordinate of your field, you can actually use this one, select, but we will skip it for now. Okay, you can use this item, coordinate reference system selection. Okay, something like this. You can open and then you can select the location, the exact location of your field. But yeah, we will go with coordinate unaware, being unaware with our exact coordinates. So to make the modeling simpler, so I will close. Okay, so field unit, and then yeah, we will go geologically or geographically unaware. So from here, we can click apply and click OK. All right. And then we will save the project. Okay. I will save the project. I will make in my desktop, for example, new Petrel simple modeling, hopefully A to Z. Okay. And then simple model, something like this. Click save to save our project. Okay. And then you can also check for, let me check a little bit. I want to make automatic save. So I will click and auto save every 15 minutes. So to make my operation saver, I will make the saving automatic. So for every 15 minutes, the Petrel will save the current project. Okay. So click apply and click OK. All right. And now from here, we will go to check this one in this folder. We have input, we have cases, and we also have templates. Okay. And here we have models. In models, we have models, we have results, and we have workflows. Okay. And then input like this. And also if you want to get the other one, we can check for the panes here. We want to open the processes. Okay. So if you open this one, actually you have something called processes and models, results, and workflows. We need processes now. And then I will drag it like this. Now we go to utilities. Okay. And then we will create, make simple gridding. Okay. We will make simple grid. Double click. All right. Make simple grid window. And I will call it, for example, 3D grid, or maybe simple. All right. If you have surfaces, current surfaces, you can insert, select this one, and then you can append item in the table. You can select your data, but right now I will use the skeleton only. I will start with skeleton only. For example, this one I want to set the depth, the Z value for the depth, the vertical direction, this number. Okay, 7,475. Negative means to the we go deeper and deeper. Okay, as we go deeper, the depth will be of higher number. Okay, and it's constant, base limit also constant, and the base limit is at 9,160. Okay, all right, so far so good. And then from here, we actually can use tartan grid, but we will skip it for now. And then also if you have boundary, you can also input the boundary here. Okay, so the selected object should be of type surfaces or boundary polygons, but we don't have boundary for now. And then the geometry. Okay, so for the geometry, I will just make it the X from 0 to 10,000 feet. Y also 0 from 0 to 10,000 feet. And then for the grid increment, I want to select 500. So this will be delta X and delta Y. Okay, so we can click apply and click OK. Right, so if you go to the model, from processes to the model, you will find new model, which is called simple model. Okay, and within this model, we have skeleton, faults, horizons, edges, intersections, properties, fault filter, zone filter, segment filter, but they are still empty. Okay, we just have the name, the simple grid. And also I want to show the window. So from here we can go to, let's find the window and 3D window. Okay, and the Petrel will ask, the coordinate reference system CRS for this project is undefined because we haven't selected any coordinate, right? So we can either select the CRS if you know for sure the coordinate of your field, or we can also continue spatially anywhere. Okay, I said previously geographically unaware, but actually Petrel call it continue spatially unaware. So we will use this one. Okay, so this is the 3D window that we'll be using from now on. Okay, so now we enter the model. We tick the top, mid, and base skeleton. Okay, so we have top, mid, and base. So this is the skeleton. Okay, and you can move the model like this, the skeleton like this. If you press right click, left button on your mouse, it can be like this. Okay, also can like this. All right, and then for example, we can check this one, track this cursor, or also link this camera, something that we can use. Okay, and then if I want to show the axis, view all. If you want to view all, if you do something like this, okay, we cannot see some parts. We can click this one, view all, and then we can see all the models, all the sections of the models. Okay, and then This one, view from above, like this. This one, zoom. This one, orthogonal camera. I think I will need this one, axis, yeah. And then I want to view all. I will move like this so I can see the axis. So you can see the X is from 0 to 10,000. X-axis, it is west to east direction. And then the Y also 0 to 10,000. It is north-south direction. Whereas for the Z, you can see it is 7,000. I think it's 7,475. All right. And then the bottom depth is at 9,160. So you can see here, if I scroll like this. Okay. Again, I want to view all. Okay, so far so good. So these are our skeletons. And then from here, yeah, you can see this one. From here, we will create surfaces. Okay, so if I change this one to select, I'm more comfortable with select. And then if you go to simple, okay, the skeleton, and then you click right click, it will, and select convert to surface, you will have this one, okay? Skeletons from simple in your cases, in your input, I mean, okay? You have top, mid, and base, okay? After you right click and convert to surface. So now actually you have surface. All right, and then we go to processes again, and then we will make and edit polygons. Right click, double click, I mean, make edit polygons. Okay. And then, okay, so I will make polygons. Okay, so if we check the hints, in the make edit polygons processes, the user can create and edit points and polygon. And then new points polygon can be digitized on any visible object in 3D window. All points can be dragged in any direction in 3D space. Okay, so I will make polygon, and we open the tool palette. You can see here polygon editing. Okay, I just want to use this one, add points to polygon. And for example, I put the point here. Okay, here, so you can see my point here. And you can see here I have the polygon. And then if I close and I change to select, I double click here in polygons. Okay, I have style and then info. And then for the info, here I can set it to top. I can call it top. Okay, I call it top. And you can see here, we have calculator and we have spreadsheet. Okay, here by opening the spreadsheet, we can change the polygon from only one point to actually area or several points. In this case, I want to create an anticline. Okay, so you can see anticline. So the anticline structure will be a good place for oil to accumulate. So in this model, I will construct anticline rather than just a linear structural or linear body of rock that actually it's not very good to trap oil. So I will create anticline I need 6 points to do that. Open the spreadsheet. Okay. Here is the actual point. So the X, Y, and Z of my first point. Okay. So if you see here, this is my point, a polygon, which I make only 1 point. And this is the coordinate, X, Y, Z. Now I want to make 6 points. Okay. I will make it like this. X0, Y 10,000. Okay. So it is, for example, minus 10,000, 8,000. Okay. And then the second one, for example, at this location, X and Y. Okay. Almost at the center of my XY plane. And this I locate at the top. Okay, because to make anticline, you need 2 points to be placed at the top and 4 points at the corner. So it is at this depth. Okay, and then at 10,000 X and then 0 Y, it is again at 1,000. And then the second, and then the next one is 0, 0. Okay, at the corner also, it will be like this. And then almost at the center, 5,500 X and Y. You will understand after we create the surface of it. Also at the top. And then lastly, 10,000, 10,000. Okay, and then this is minus 8,000. Okay, and then from here, I will make it smaller. I will apply and then click OK. And then I can close. And then I should have 6 points like this. One at the corner, another at the corner, corner, and 2 at the top. So if you can imagine now, we can create surface that will show anticline shape. Okay. And if it is not clear enough, we can go back to the polygons and then go to the style. And then at the points, we can change the size to, for example, 100. Previously, it is 40. And then we can apply, right? And then click OK. So you can see the 6 points there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, or maybe 200 if it is not enough. To 200. All right, it's clearer. Okay, and also we can change it to light tool. No light tool. Go home. Okay, let me check. Link camera. Clear display. It's not light tool. View all. View from above. Zoom. Orthogonal. Check this cursor. Oh, it should be toggle background. All right, so it turns to gray and you can see more clearly the 6 points that we have created. Okay, and that will be our top. So if I change the name, I will call it the info. top. Okay. And then I will just Control C and Control V. I will have another polygon. I will double click and then I will call it base. Okay. And the same thing, we can open the spreadsheet. And now we will change the depth. Okay, so from here, it will be at the lowest point. So I will place it at 9,250. The same for this. Okay, to make, yeah, automatic saving. Very good. Thank you for reminding us. And then this one. Okay, and then this should be the top for my base anticline. I will place it at maybe at this point. Okay, let's see if we click apply and click OK. Style, still 200, click OK. Okay, so you now have points for the upper anticline and points for the lower anticline or top anticline and base anticline. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so from here, we will make surface. Previously, we just create polygons. We will create surface from it. By the way, I will call it base first, the info, base, and apply, click OK. Okay, so we go again in utilities, in processes, utilities, make edit surface, double click. All right. Now from here, we have input data. Okay, for input data, I will use the skeleton at the top and I will place it at this input data. So input data for my top surface will be from the top. Okay, will be from the top skeleton. And then to set the limit, I will place the polygon. Okay, the polygon will be the base data for my limit. I touch it, I select it, and click this one, get limits from the selected. And it will change to this X max, Y max, width, and height. Okay, so from here, I will minimize the window. It's resolution issue, right? Click apply. Okay, and then click OK. Okay, and then you can see now we have this one, top surface. And then again, we will create make edit surface, but we need to erase this one. Okay, remove. Okay, and then we will do the same thing for base. So base skeleton will be the base surface like this, and the base polygon will be the limit for the base anticline. Okay, and again we click apply, click OK. So now we will have top surface and base surface. Okay, so we can untick the polygon and the skeleton. Okay, and then we will go to the top surface, go to info, we will call it top surface. Okay, top surface. If you want to change the color, you can do from here the color. All right, we are still in surface. And then from here, we will go to the processes again. Yeah, if we go to the models first, you can see the skeleton. Okay. And then from processes, we will find the corner point gridding. Okay. Make horizons. Okay. Horizons. Open the horizons. Okay. And then I will have two horizons, top and base. And then I will use this one, enable, disable multiple drop in table. Okay, I will put this top surface and base surface multiple, this one multiple drop to these inputs so that they will be the horizons, top horizons and base horizon. So after I select this one, I will click this one, or maybe, okay, let me try again, top here. Okay, so select top, press this multiple drop down, and then click this get surface lines or points. Okay, so we have created the horizons. Click apply. Okay. All right, and then we can go to the model, uncheck the skeleton. Okay. And then we can also untick this one if you want. And then we go to horizons. Okay, horizons in the model, top and base, like this one, or you can also construct the edges like this. But maybe we need to check again the top, this one. Okay. There is some issue, I think, because we should have anticline. Okay, so let me check again. Oh, I think we did some mistakes actually. So let me try to make it better. Okay. So for the top and base polygons, we have done a good job, but we did some mistakes in creating the surface. So let's delete the surface first. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so now we have top polygons and base polygons. If you want to make surface, you go to this one, make edit surface. Okay, now be careful here. First one is about the top surface. For the input, we should use actually these polygons. So I select this one, it will be located to the main input. Whereas for the limit, it will be from the skeleton. Okay, so now I select the top, get limits from selected. Okay, this should be like this. Click apply. Okay, if the grid limit, okay, so top points will be to the top and the top will be this one. Okay, if the grid limit includes the input data, make surface field, the input data itself. Okay, and then the algorithm settings. Okay, let me try again. Okay, so we have one to for the base, I think. Go to the spreadsheet. We also need some corrections here. This should be 9,000. Okay, and then this should be minus 9,250. And then this one will be, this will be like this. Okay, so click apply, click OK, then click apply, click OK. So like this. Okay, and then we go to the make surface again. Okay, I will try again. The top will be the main input. Okay, and then this top, this one will be this one. Issue again. Yeah, I think it's because this one, the deleted object. So let me, okay, and then remove icon. Okay, so we start new. Top will be located here. Top skeleton will be located here. Let's see. Still problem. Okay, so let me try again. The top polygon to be input data for the top surface. Top skeleton will be data for the limits. Okay, and then we click apply. Still some problem there. Okay, I will try one more. Okay, so instead of using polygons, I will start to use points instead. Okay, so again in make and edit polygons, I go to this one, point editing. Okay, and then I will select this one, add points to point sheet. Okay, let me try. I will place it here. So I have polygons and now I have points. Okay, so I will close this one. I will change to select. Okay, so for points, I will go to inside, and then for the style, for the info, I will call it top point. Okay, and then again to the spreadsheet, I will copy the top polygons. Okay, let's see if I can make this correct. Okay, top points, spreadsheet. Okay. Oh, it's not very good. So let's try manually. 0 to 10,000. Okay, 0 to 10,000. It will be located at minus 8,000. Okay, and then I will place it at this, sorry, 8,000. Okay, and then this will be minus 8,000. Okay, and then this also. And now we'll locate the top at, okay, all right. And this one at 4,500. This one is 10,000. and then 5,500. Okay. So yeah, I will click apply and okay. So that's for, and then the style can make it to 20. Okay. Info, apply. Okay, I will untick the top. Okay. So it will be like this, or something's not right. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I will leave this one white color. I think that's no problem there. And then I will also untick the base. And then I will copy the top points, paste info. I will call it base points, spreadsheet. And then I will locate it at this depth. Okay. Okay. And then this one will be located at 8,000. Okay. All right. Click apply. Tick this one. Okay. So I have the points for upper anticline and then the points for lower anticline, but I should correct this one. This should be located at 0, 10,000. Okay, these are okay. 10,000, 0, 0, 0, 10,000. This should be 10,000. Okay, you can see. And also for the top points, info, this should be 10,000. Okay, save. Okay, now let's see from here if we want to create surface. Okay, the top points will be located at the input data. And then the top skeleton will be get limits from selected. Okay, so instead of using polygon, I should have selected points. Okay, so yeah, you can see now the anticline, the upper anticline. It's beautiful, right? And then to make the lower anticline, I will just remove here to clear the result surface. And then I will make base points to be the input and then base skeleton to be the limit. Click apply or click OK. So now I have two anticlines. Okay. And I can call it top surface, right? So because it is surface, so top surface. Okay. Yeah. some resolution issue. Anyway, so if we change to setting, let me try. I just want to reach my apply and OK button, this one. I will call it top surface, apply and OK, and also base surface instead of base points. Okay. I will make this window shorter. Sometimes if you don't use the proper resolution, this issue can happen. All right, so now I have the upper anticline and lower anticline, but still it's surface. We should make horizon from it. Okay, so if I untick and also the top points like this, okay, and if you want to hide the axis, it will be like this. And also if you go to the model, uncheck the top, so you have this one. By the way, you can also show the edges, or still like this, by the way. Okay, so we should create horizon from heat. So to make horizon, we will go to corner point gridding in processes, corner point gridding, make horizons. Okay. And here I will have two horizons. I select the top surface. I click this multiple drop down or multiple drop. Now I click this one. So now the top surface will be the top horizon. Base surface will be base horizon. Click apply. Okay, and click OK. So if you go to the model, you will have horizon. If you untick the top surface and base surface, you will still maintain the horizon. Okay. And then if you click edges, you will have the edge as the edge of our two horizons. Okay. So now you can see the 3D shape of our model. Okay. All right. But we are still far from the end. Okay, if you want to show the axis like this. Okay. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, and then we need to make layering. All right, layering. So inside the model, you see we have skeleton like this, the skeleton. We have faults if we create any, and then horizons, edges, intersection, properties, fault filter, zone filter, segment filter. If we go to processes, you see still in the corner point gridding, for the corner side, you can have layering. Okay. Now we have only one layer, proportional. I will just make it 10 layers, proportional. Zone division proportional means all the layers will have the same thickness. I will make it 12 layers. Click apply. Okay. So now as you can see, I have 12 layers. All right. By the way, until this point, we have created two anticlines, the structure, the body, and also we have the 12 layers. Okay, so the next step from it is actually if we go to processes, corner point gridding, we close, and then now we go to property modeling, geometrical modeling, all right, geometrical modeling, and then we go to this one, the method, select cell height, okay, cell height, click apply, and okay. And so if you go to the model, you will have within the properties, you can have cell height here. Okay, so if you untick the horizons, you can see the cell height. Okay. By the way, if you open the cell height, it will be like this. Okay. All right. And then let me check. Okay. Yeah. If you right click here, you can select spin animation, automatic interactive mode, rotation axis, stereo. You can also do decorations like this, uncheck, and also draw style. You can as is, hidden line, no texture, low resolution, and other things. Okay, but actually we can stop for a while from here. And in the next section, we will populate the model with some properties, like for example, porosity, and it will be also very, very, very interesting. Okay, so see you again. I think we can call it a day. We have constructed a 3D model with anticline shape. Okay, we have the two horizons, the top horizon and base horizon with shape of anticline. And we also have 12 layers. And in the next section, we will populate the model with properties. Okay, so see you again and thank you.